Hey, you all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit what is significant about the person I'm reading for. Thank you, Spirit, for the protection, the guidance, the gifts. I see new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I see past life relationship. You have known each other before. In engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow, Spirit just came out the gate with it. This could be the one, okay? You've already met the romantic partner you seek, okay? Wow. Whoever is supposed to be, like, I guess, going to this next, like, phase of love is already in your energy, okay? If you feel like you haven't met them yet, I could be speaking in future tense, okay? But you're going to feel like you've known this person before. You could have some sort of, past life relationship with them. You have known each other before, like maybe in another lifetime. You're just going to like connect in the actual physical realm. That's how it's coming to me. But it's definitely given like an energy of someone who you're going to like progress with. This is not going to be like a partnership that you have that just, stays on one level. You all are going to go to the next phase and so forth. Let me see the moonology here. These cards are just slipping out of my hands, child. Let's see the moonology for this energy. This could even be a relationship where it's like, okay, you're going from, just casually dating to exclusive, from exclusive to engagement, from engagement to marriage. Okay, like that. Okay. Your commitment is being tested. Okay. It says first quarter moon. Okay. Huh. It could be a new relationship for you, okay? And maybe you're used to being single. You could be used to being a bachelor or a bachelorette, whatever the case is. And it's just like, okay, your commitment is being tested. Um, Even if you just got married, okay, I'm even seeing a honeymoon type of situation there. Yeah, let's see what else. What is the energy here with this message? What's going on? It says your commitment is being tested. Maybe even your patience with this person, okay? Your patience to this relationship. Okay, are you going to grow with this person? Are you dipping out at the first thing, or and do what's best for you, okay? Because the struggle love is not just celebrated over here, okay? I'm never going to tell you to do that over here. So I'm just saying, I'll let y'all know that now. I'm never going to do that, okay? Yeah. See, that's what we're rewarding over here. Okay, loyalty. Okay, loyalty and actual commitment. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Somebody is in a crossroad energy. Okay. Somebody is devoted to someone. I'm not sure what this is that's testing your commitment. Okay. What's testing someone's loyalty. This could be you, this could be them. But someone is trying to make like some sort of maybe decision regarding something. I see a child. Oh, Lord have mercy. See, I didn't even know he's about to go into this. I'm not going to just let me just take a second. Okay. Um, it could be a couple things. This could be your inner child healing, okay? Or this could be a physical child, okay? This could be a physical child. Now, for some of you all not going to resonate with anyone, somebody done had a connection with a past life relationship in the physical realm, okay? And there is now a child here. This person is trying to show you that they're committed, okay? And they want to see if you're going to stay through some sort of decision that you have to make. Not going to resonate with everyone. I'm just saying. For others of you all, maybe this person's inner child is healing or your inner child is healing, and it's just like you're just trying to navigate through different spaces of maybe both of you all that could not be as healed as other spaces. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of rocky, or you're just trying to get adjusted to having someone in your life that is just going to be there and see you through all of your different flaws, all of the different phases of your life like that, okay? So it could be a couple different things. So don't think the worst of your situation, okay? Some of you all could already be living together. I see 13, which could be 4, which is home. It's like a home type of energy. If not, it's just like a celebratory moment, okay? So you're really happy with someone right now. Um, Even though this child's head is down, it's almost like maybe they're just in deep thought or they're just like they're thinking about something um, that just like requires a decision, okay? I do see that someone wants to be here, okay? This could be both of you all. You all do want to be here, okay, with each other. And you all are growing together, okay? So this is not like a stagnant relationship. This is like I said, progressive, okay? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, okay? And then your commitment is being tested. See, it's just like, so every time you all go to a new phase, just know that there's going to be different things that you have to deal with. It's like that's what spirit is trying to say, like right off the bat. Just know that, okay? Hmm. Let's see what else is going on. What else is it that you need to know? What's new, love? Thank you. Yeah, this is the Labyrinth, okay, 43, which is 7. So a good fortune and favor just surrounds this connection, that's for sure. Um, this is almost like a maze in a sense, or there's the overall message of this card is there's no shortcuts, okay? So you all have definitely put in the work to like this new commitment, okay, this new love. Yeah, there's been growth in both of you all. I don't think anybody is staying like in the same space that you met them at, okay? That's not happening here, okay? Let's see past life relationship. Somebody does feel like you're slipping away because this entire message, like when I say like the cards are just kind of like falling out of my hands, I don't know, maybe someone can feel like I don't know, maybe something's on your mind or you feel like something's on your partner's mind. Yeah, past life relationship. And then you have the key. Master number 33 could be significant. Somebody could be in their 40s. And then now we're here at just the number 4 energy as well. So when you all make it past like whatever, I don't even want to say rockiness, whatever maybe crossroad energy that you all get to each time you go to a new like level of ascension, you all seem to be in a pretty happy space. Okay. You all are definitely committed. Okay, I don't see any unfaithfulness here as of right now. The child was questionable, and for me to even say that, like that could be a situation too. Okay, I see the heart. For some of you all, somebody's partner didn't even know that they had a child, and that's something that you will find out later. Okay, this is going to be when you all are like well into your relationship, and it's just going to be something that's presented to you. Okay, but I'm almost kind of picking up that they honestly like had no idea. Okay, so if that's something that you fear happening, or maybe just I don't even want to say fear because no, the spirit is not giving us the spirit. Spirit is not giving us the spirit of fear. So it's just like if you absolutely know that that's a deal breaker for you. Again, question up front, okay? But you have free will for real. I mean, let me see engagement. Let me just keep going, child. Yeah, the owls, which is a message, which is communication, and it's also wisdom. Okay. So I am going to be honest with you in this reading. Okay. You got 12, which is three, and now we're back to seven. Okay. So there is some sort of divine favor over this union, over this connection, but you also do have wisdom in a situation. You also do have intuition. Okay. They're in the tree. Okay. You have seen someone maybe deal with different like struggles. I don't know what the struggle could be. The struggle could be something in regards to their like their shadow work or like their inner child healing, you know what I mean? Maybe that's something that's a deal breaker. It's like, you know what, I don't know if I can do this, you know? That may be someone's situation. Okay. And here's the birds again. So that definitely is significant confirmation. Okay. That is significant for someone. So that is a message. The birds can also be chatter, okay, like gossip, um, opinions about you all's relationship, especially if you're receiving like unexpected news that you may not were like yeah, you weren't expecting to receive. Spirit, please clarify this energy and let's see what else is going on. The labyrinth and new love, okay. No shortcuts to success. Let's just see what surrounds this energy here. Seven of Pentacles, that's for sure. Somebody has been like watering their seeds, um, considering a long term view, waiting for something beautiful to like come in for them. Mm. It looks like you're waiting on someone's growth. I'm not going to hold you, even though both of you all have had significant growth. You're waiting on someone's growth, even if it's the growth in the mindset or the growth in whatever it is that somebody could be doing. Somebody could have had a child. Okay, I see Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody is very like nurturing. Okay, you're being nurturing to your partner. Whoa. And then here's the strength card. Okay, yeah. You definitely found out some sort of news and you're trying to like hold your composure. Okay. I was just waiting for spirit to get deeper into it. Spirit wanted to lay all that out first. Okay. All of that. All of that out first. Okay. Um, you're trying to hold your composure. You're thinking of a long-term view. You're even considering like, okay, maybe that this is what it is these days is how it's coming to me. Okay. Literally those words, what it is these days. And that almost you're not going to connect with anyone like you connected with them. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So there is some loyalty there. If there's something that's a deal breaker for you, it's just a deal breaker for you. Okay. Let's see this next energy. Eight of Pentacles. Something significant in regards to like someone working on something. Um like actively working on something. It could be a career, it could be anything, but somebody mastering something, okay? For some of you all have like actually mastered how to handle issues, okay, within your relationship. And it's because you've known each other before, but like you both are like tapped into that, okay? Queen of Cups back at the bottom of the deck. See, my thing with seeing the Queen of Cups with the strength is almost that you are becoming passive or becoming is getting into the doormat territory and the pushover territory. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Um, I see the Knight of Swords and the Fool. Something significant about maybe like 7 to 10 days, or like a few days to like a couple of weeks, but honestly, like 7 to 10 days, and someone just doing something. Okay. This could be them doing something different, or this could be them, I don't know, doing something that they never done before. Okay. I just came off that Queen of Cups energy. So it could be significant in regards to that. You could see something, okay, different. You could see it in a different perspective. Okay. I'm almost seeing the Hangman in my mind's eye. Okay. The Five of Swords. Okay. Someone doesn't want to lose you. Okay. They don't. Um, if it's growth that you feel like they need, they're willing to do that. I do see some strings here. That's concerning. And five scissors, almost in a sense like maybe either you were supposed to or you already have cut this person off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Okay. To where you have the wisdom in regards to this, like this person that you're like building up with. Okay. You got the death card, which could be an ending, which could also be a beginning. Okay. Um, You know your situation better than I do, okay? But I am breathing the energy for you. I am getting you all do care about each other. Y'all love each other deeply. Um, but like a little bit of ignoring of some red flags. That's not for everyone, okay? Just take the part that resonates for you. Ace of Drinks, which is the Ace of Cups. This new love energy is for real. It is for real. This is straight up new love. New love. You've been waiting on it, okay? So for some of you all, the relationship is fine, and Spirit just wants to make you aware of if you get into a commitment, okay, you're going to hear chatter, you're going to hear gossip. There's going to be things that change. You have wisdom to handle different situations. Make sure this person is loyal to you, okay? Make sure you're loyal to this person when you all make decisions. Will you all still be together? Okay. You master how to deal with one another. That's like in the heart of the spread here. Okay. Just different things like that. Queen of Drinks again. Matcha tea could be significant, or just green tea, even like Asian cuisine or organic foods. Okay. So now I'm even getting like couples therapy. Okay. That could be that as well. Spirit could be encouraging you all to do that. Whoever it is that you talk to. Okay. Um, Just somebody that you all both trust is what I'm getting. It looks like that could be something that helps this relationship. It could benefit you all. Okay. I see the 10 of pleasures, which is like the 10 of wands. Okay. So something could seem, it's a lot of responsibility. Okay. Maybe somebody's trying to, it's a lot of responsibility that one person is carrying, or that both of you all are carrying, or maybe just working on the relationship. It's a lot of responsibility, but you all are both willing to do it. Yeah, Ace of Tools. Okay, very good. So both of you all don't mind like getting the clarity. Y'all don't mind talking to one another. Okay. Page of Meals. It looks like money in the household needs to be discussed. Okay. Somebody doesn't like talking about money. Okay. You don't like talking about money with your partner, but it does need to be discussed, is what I'm seeing here. Queen of Tools. Mm-hmm. Somebody's almost afraid, like, because I did say fear earlier, somebody's almost afraid to talk to their partner about, like, certain topics. I mean, I don't know if that was because of past relationships or what, but I'm seeing the money one for sure. This is 5 of Swords. Thank you. I see justice. Okay, so something is going to be fair, something's going to be honest, truthful. Okay, if it's a situation in regards to a child and maybe this person did have like a third party, they did know about it. Okay, you will find out, you will know. Okay, if it's a situation where they didn't know, okay, and they found out, you will know. Okay, but it will come to you honest, it will come to you fair if you all have conversations about the money or just going to a higher level of commitment. um Whatever the case is, it's gonna come to you in a way to where it's gonna be very clear if you know that you want to like stay with this person or not. Okay, so like I mentioned, like the 5 times, that fifth time is just gonna be like, okay, yeah, this is a clear cut. Okay, yeah, I know I don't need to go here. I'm so glad I didn't go forward with this. Okay, or if not, it's like I'm so glad that I stayed with this person. Okay, but it is like a decision that is personal that you will have to make. Okay, the Knight of Tools again. So definitely like 7 to 10 days, some sort of change is going to take place in this relationship. And you're going to like know um whatever this crossroad energy is that's like coming up here for you. Let me pull some tea leaf for you just so you can have at least an idea of what this crossroad energy surrounds. I know we mentioned a couple things. I see crown, honor, and respect will come to you. So this person definitely respects you. They honor you. Okay. They do care about you. They want to be with you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I see the wind chimes, peace and harmony. Okay. I see younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. I see the month of May, and I see fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Okay. If somebody does have a child, it could be a son. That's one. Two, somebody could be maybe acting a bit like immature for your liking. You're not handling situations like you would like prefer you all to go about it. Okay, that could be significant. I see the sun, happiness and well-being. I'll take these since they just came over here to these cards. It says shield. You need to defend yourself. See? Now, that is for somebody. Okay, I was picking that up. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Claw, be careful. Do not take risks. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Mm-hmm. There's that counseling. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Okay. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. That could even be counseling from like a spiritual like a spiritual leader in some sense. Okay, it doesn't have to be the traditional counseling, whichever one is like helpful for you. And then dog, protection from a friend, from a powerful friend. Excuse me. So look at this. You got 3 dogs out here. Dogs could even be significant. Confirmation. One, two, three. Okay. So you are definitely getting some sort of advice from someone, okay? You could be seeing like a spiritual leader. You're having like spiritual development take place. For some of you all, there is like a situation that is ending. For others of you all, it could just be like maybe a third party ending, like you all are just really locking it down with one another, like nobody else is coming in the picture. Okay. Be careful. Do not take risks. That's for somebody's like partner. Okay. Because that energy was kind of shaky there. Okay. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Like I said, if somebody is a little like immature, or if even somebody like steps out of the relationship because they were upset, because they were mad, they will be sorry. It could have even been a situation that has already taken place. This could be a burden on you all's commitment. Okay. You all have worked hard. Okay. You have worked hard. You have worked hard on a situation, on a relationship. Now you're just like finding out something. Okay. That could be significant. You need to defend yourself. I already said that with the Queen of Cups energy. I really feel like you'll see something soon here. 7 to 10 days for that. Okay. Happiness and well-being. I think that you're gonna you I pray that you remember this message. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Honor and respect will come to you for sure. Yeah, there's like a passionate conversation that is happening. Um, Strong emotion, passionate, love or hate. It's surrounding this energy here. Okay. Yeah. Someone is like, that's either someone's like son, their child, or them being like their inner child, like healing and like maybe them lashing out or not handling conflicts the best way that they need to. Okay. So it's like divine justice and it has to like step in. Okay. Mm-hmm. Peace and harmony. And then May. We just came off of May. What's today? It's June the 3rd. Wow, three dogs, okay? June the 3rd. So this is like current energy, even though it's timeless, okay? Yeah. Peace and harmony surround like whatever decision that you're going to make for yourself, okay? But May could be significant for one of you all, okay? Just for any type of reason, okay? Yeah. But anyway, thank you all for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye.